everyone, I'm Shiny again. Welcome to American Headway Red. Wow, you know what? This is already our lucky seventh lesson. Yes, are you all excited about it? Well, sorry. Today we're going to learn about can. 오늘은 can에 대해서 배워볼 건데요. It's pretty easy compared to other verbs, but still there are a couple of things that you have to remember. But before we study can, let's quickly go over what we learned last time. Do you remember? Yes, we learned there is, there are, and like all kinds of prepositions. Yes, it was pretty easy. Okay, let me ask you. Could you really remember it well? 잘 기억하실 수 있었어요? Oh, yes, I can. No, I cannot. My sister cannot, but I can. Yes. Oh, all of this kind of can, right? So today, again, yes, we are going to study this can. 자, 여러분, this can. When it comes to can, there are these two rules that you have to remember. Two rules. First one, can and can't have all the same form, regardless of its persons. 무슨 말이냐면, can이나 can't는 주어의 수나 이런 거에 관계없이 다 폼이 똑같아요. And our second rule about can is after can, there should be always infinitive. Infinitive, 동사 원형 without to. 동사 원형이 항상 뒤따라야 한다는 사실. They are the two rules that you have to remember when it comes to can. So very simple. Yes. But it's not always easy like that. Okay, let's quickly look at this, our grammar spot on your book, page 40. Number 1 says, okay, I can, you can. So to give a little bit of context, 좀 상황을 좀 더 부여하기 위해서, let's add the word, what can we add? Maybe how about sing? Because I can sing. I can sing, you can sing, maybe he can sing, whatever, So I can sing, you can sing, he can sing. Okay, repeat after me. I can sing well. You can sing well. He can sing well. They can sing well. Like this, so easy, right? How about can't? 할 수 없다. Shiny, I can sing well, but maybe I cannot really dance well. So I can't dance well. I can't dance well. You can't dance well. 너 춤 정말 아니다. You can't dance well. He can't dance well. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty easy, right? But is it always that easy, really? When it comes to pronunciation of can, there's this a very tricky part. 조금 이렇게 곤란한 부분이 있는데, actually can, Americans really don't pronounce it can. They usually say can. Okay, say can. can. 뭐가 크다 하는 거죠. can. Right. And when it comes to can't, they usually say just can't. 약하게, T 약하게, can't. Right. So, number 2, it says listen and repeat these sentences, right? And we're going to listen our second sentence first, can you speak Spanish? And after that, we'll listen to the I can speak Spanish. Okay, let's listen to this.
Can you speak Spanish?
I can speak Spanish.
So did you catch that part? So it didn't say, can you speak Spanish? No. 그렇게 안 물어봤어요. It said, can you speak Spanish? Okay, please repeat after me. Can you speak Spanish? And answer, I can speak Spanish. So it almost sounds like I can speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish. Good. 아셨죠? Then what about, 못해요. 할 수 있어. 질문했는데, 예, 할 수 있어요. 강조하는 거야. Shiny, can you really sing well? 너 정말 노래 잘하는 거 맞아? And I want to say, 잘하는 거 맞다고. Yes, I can. I want to emphasize, right? 강조하고 싶을 때는, of course, you say can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, let's listen to this sentence.
Yes, I can.
Ah, see? Yes, I can. Then what about, yes, I admit. 나 노래는 잘하는데 I cannot really dance. No, I can't. Let's listen to this.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Okay, let's practice. No, I can't. Good. Okay, other than this pronunciation, the stress 하면 강세, 이렇게 강세를 말하는데, this is also very important. Like, in affirmatives, 그냥 평서문에서는 the word that gets most stress, 가장 강세를 받는 것은 these infinitives. 그냥 동사 원형이에요. What after this can 다음에 오는 동사 원형. So, it says, okay, please take a look at this book. I can swim. I can swim. So swim gets more stress. Let's practice. I can swim. I can swim. I can dance. I can dance. Good. But like, 못해요. 저 요리를 못한다고 했는데 그녀는 요리를 못해요. In that sense, okay, can't also gets pretty much the same stress. can도 거의 동일한 그런 스트레스를 받게 돼요. So, it should be sound like, she can't cook. She can't cook. Okay? One more time. She can't cook. Good job. Good job. 자, 여러분 이렇게 전반적으로 we learned about like it can, right? And there's our friend whose name is Tina. And Tina is going to tell us a little bit about her story, especially like on what she can do well and what she cannot do well. Let's listen first.
Well, there are a lot of things I can't do. I can't drive a car, but I want to take driving lessons soon. I can't speak French, but I can speak Spanish. My mother's Mexican, and we often go to Mexico to visit her family. My mother's a good cook. She can cook really well, not just Mexican food, all kinds of food. But I can't cook at all. I just love eating. What about sports? Well, I think I'm good at a lot of sports. I can play tennis, and of course I can swim, but I can't ski. But musical instruments? No. I can't play any at all. I'm not very musical, but I love dancing. Of course I can use a computer. All my friends can.
Wow, so how was it? She sounds very young, right? Like me. Sorry about that. Yes. So did you catch the part that she said like a can or cannot? I hope so, because we have to really like a check on the things that she can do. We have to check this like a V mark, and on the things that she cannot do, we have to say like cross out X mark. So let's take a look at the book. The first she says like, can she drive a car? When it comes to Tina, do you remember? Yes. Can she drive a car? Yes? Oh, no. She said, no, I can't. 그녀는 drive 아직 못해요. So, no, I can't. Second, can she speak French? Can she speak French? No, she cannot. No, she can't. Okay, please repeat after me. No, she can't. No, she can't. Okay, and the next one. This one looks pretty good. Okay, can she speak Spanish? Can she speak Spanish? And she said, yes, I can. She can speak Spanish. Okay, let's practice. She can speak Spanish. I have a question for you. Can you speak Spanish? Oh, probably not really. Like in Korea, not that many people can speak Spanish, but in America, actually, like so many people can speak Spanish. Well, it's like pretty much in Korea, like many people can speak Japanese, I guess. Yes. Okay, so let's move on to the next sentence. Okay. Can she cook? Ah, can she cook? Do you remember? Actually, she cannot. No, she can't. No, she can't. She cannot cook. 요리 못해요. But what about her mom? 엄마는 어떻댔죠? Do you remember? Yes. She said like, my mom can cook really well. My mom can cook really well. Yes, good. Okay, the next one. Now we're moving on to sports, right? Now she's talking about the sports. She can, okay, first one. Okay, let's ask first. Can she play tennis well? Can she play tennis well? 테니스 잘한다고 했나요? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Good. The next one. What about swimming? Can she swim well? Can she swim well? Yes, she can swim very well. And the next one. What about ski? 스키는 잘 탄다고 했나요? 일단은 tennis and like swimming, she is very good at it. But what about skiing? Can she ski? No, she can't. No, she can't. 스키는 잘 못한다고 했어요, right? And the next one, musical instruments. Do you remember what she talked about this musical instrument? She said, no, she's not good at it, not at all. So, okay, let's ask first. Can she play the piano? Can she play the piano? And her answer will be, no, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, let's switch the subject into she. She can't play the piano. She can't play the piano. No. And finally, our last question. Okay, can she use a computer? Can she use a computer? You know, like nowadays in Korea, everybody can use a computer pretty much, especially your age, right? Can she use a computer? Of course she can. Of course she can. 물론 할 수 있죠. Okay, good job. Then, okay, we are going to talk about you. What about you? 여러분들은 어떠세요? 여기 리스트 돼 있는 것들 얼마나 많이 can 할 수 있고 can't 할 수 없나요? I'm wondering. Okay, let me talk about myself, okay? For me, I can drive a car. I can drive a car. See, did you notice the part? I didn't say I can drive a car. I didn't say that. I said I can drive a car. I said I can. 큰처럼 발음했죠, 다시. I can drive a car. Good. When it comes to speaking French, my another secret actually. Shiny, me, you know. I can speak French. I can speak French. Okay, repeat after me. I can speak French. Good. That's my story. Maybe that's your story too. Next one. This time it's not French, right? Okay. It's Spanish. Ooh, actually Spanish? You know, believe it or not, I can speak Spanish too. I can speak Spanish too. Yes. Actually, I learned Spanish in America. Yo hablo español poquito. Okay, next one. Sorry for this Spanish major students, by the way. Okay, next. She said, cooking. What do you think? Do you think I can cook well or not? 여러분, 제가 요리 잘할 것 같아요? 못할 것 같아요? You're bad. Actually, yes, you're right. I can't cook well. I can't cook well. What about you? Oh, you can't cook well either. I see. Oh, playing tennis. Ooh, this is very tough part. Actually, I can't play tennis. I can't play tennis. 저는 테니스 정말 싫어요. I hate playing tennis actually. Ever since I got C, playing tennis, I really start to hate playing tennis. Just my story. Okay, next one, swim. I can swim a little bit. I can swim a little bit. Probably lots of you can swim a little bit, right? Or very well even. Okay, next one, ski. Oh, yes, this is a good one. I can ski very well. I can ski very well. 자, 여러분 계속 그 큰 part, 거기 큰 or can't, you have to really notice that part, okay? The next one, play the piano. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad, but you know what? I can't play the piano well. I can't play the piano well. Oh, I'm about to cry because I really want to play the piano really well, but I can't. Okay, let's move on to the last one. Use a computer. Of course. Hey, we're Koreans. 우리 한국 사람이잖아요. We're Koreans. I can use a computer very well. Okay, now, you have to promise that you are answering me back. 여러분들도 지금 저와 함께 다시 자신의 얘기를 해보는 거, you have to make sure, okay? Okay, good. Speaking about this, playing the piano well, I told you when we were filling out this form, I told you that I cannot play the piano well, right? But actually, the truth is, one time, actually when I was very young, I was maybe 10 years old, I could play the piano very well. Not very well, but pretty well. One more time. When I was young, I could play the piano well. 제가 어렸을 때는 피아노 꽤 쳤었어요. But now, I can't. So did you catch this part? Now, 지금은 I can't, but when I was young, I could. So, you can tell this could is the past form of what? That's right, can. 자, could는 can의 과거형이에요. So, then what about can't? Shiny, 그러면 can't의 과거형 뭐예요? Of course. Think. That's right. Couldn't or could not. Couldn't is easier, right? Couldn't. Okay, let's say couldn't. Maybe back then I couldn't dance well either. 그때도 춤은 아마 잘 못 췄을 것 같아요. Okay, so if you flip over the page into a 42, then you will find this couple having this small talk. And, okay, let's fill in the blanks. There are several actually blanks. Kim and Max are talking about something we are figuring out now. Okay. Kim says, were you at Carol's party last Saturday? No, last Saturday. 지난주 토요일날 Carol 파티에 있었니? And Max is answering, yes, I. The subject is I. 주어가 I니까, and it's a past tense, right? 과거의 일에 대해서 얘기하고 있죠. So, it should be was. Yes, I was. 있었어. And Kim is saying, oh, 재밌었니? Okay, see, did you notice the part it, right? Actually, that is the main subject. 그게 원래 주어였어요. But why is it in the middle then? Why is it in the middle? 그럼 왜 가운데가 있어 주어면? Why? Because it's a question. 의문문이잖아요. So it got switched. 바뀌었어요. So we need the verb here. 여기 blank에는 we need a verb. 동사가 들어가야 돼요. Okay, so it was, right? So we have to switch it. Was it good? Okay, repeat after me. Was it good? And Max is answering, oh, well, it was okay. It was okay. The same thing, right? Here, it's just an affirmative. 이거는 그냥 평사문이에요. It was okay. On top, it was a question. So, was it good? And answering It was okay. 아주 좋진 않았지만 괜찮았어. Okay 했어. Right? Maybe not, it was not that excellent, I guess. And Kim is asking again. 사람들 몇 명이나 있었니? 많이 있었니? 우리 배웠어요. 뭐뭐가 있다. Actually, last time we learned that. Do you still remember? There is, there are. Good, good. So like here, many people. So that's plural. We need are. But here, it's past tense. 과거잖아요. So the past form of are is what? What? That's right. Were. We need were there. So Kim is asking again, were there many people? Okay, let's practice. Were there many people? 사람들 많았니? Good. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And then Max is answering, yes, there were. We're still talking about many people, right? 많은 사람들이 있다고 대답하는 거니까 it's plural. So we'd say, yes, there were. Good job. Yes, there were. Kim, okay. 야, 헨리는 거기 있었니? 다시 한번. 있었다, 없었다. There is, there are. But Henry is only one person, right? So we say, there is. Okay, let's change it into past form. Was. Good. So, was Henry there? Was Henry there? Okay, 자, 여러분들 친구 이름 아무나 갖다 넣어봐요. 야, 걔 안 왔지? 얘기해봐. 수진이. Was Sujin there? One more time. Was Sujin there? 야야, 태훈이 맨날 잘 안 나오잖아. 태훈이 거기 있었니? Was 태훈 there? Okay, one more time. Was 태훈 there? I knew it. 안 나올 줄 알았어. I knew it. Okay, good. You're doing so good. And the next, Max is saying, no. 안 왔다잖아, 봐봐. No, he wasn't. Good. 부정문으로 만들어줘야 돼. So you need not. So you have to put not, okay? No, he wasn't. And 너는 어디 있었니? 그나저나. 그래, you 누구야? 헨리는 그렇다 치고 너는 어디 있었니? And where were you? Where were you? Good. 너는 왜 거기에 없었니? Why? Why 없었니? 있지 않았니? Weren't you there? Why weren't you there? One more time. Okay, let's practice this. Why weren't you there? Good. Okay, Kim is answering. 좀 당황을 하죠. Like she cannot really answer it like directly. But she's saying like, I 갈 수 없었어. Right? I couldn't. That's right. Couldn't go. Do you still remember? Yes. Could is the past form of can, and we have to make it into a negative. So couldn't. I couldn't go because I was at Mark's party. She couldn't be there because she was somewhere else. Like 다른 파티에 가 있어서 갈 수 없을 때. Kind of like a happy, all this like a problem, right? And it was not just okay, but it was great. 요 파티는 그냥 okay였는데, but the other party was great. So Kim must feel so happy. Okay, you did a very good job. Now, why don't we listen to this voice clip? Okay?
Were you at Carol's party last Saturday?
Yes, I was.
Was it good?
Well, it was okay.
Were there many people?
Yes, there were.
Was Henry there?
No, he wasn't. And where were you? Why weren't you there?
Oh, I couldn't go because I was at Mark's party. It was great.
So how was it? Yes, now it's all coming back, right? 자, 이제 다시 잘 생각나시죠? Okay, good. Now, like today we talked about this can, right? Can, cannot, like, and the pronunciation of can is not really can, but can. And can't, It's not sometimes like it's not really can't, but like can't, like slightly, right? And we learned about this could, which is the past form of can. So how was today's lesson? I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, then please keep up the good work. I know you can make it.